has found a cursed eye object that speaks to him, remember?
Mm-hmm. His plantier thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's
the
gotta
beast.
He's got to find the other 6 eyes. Dun, 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 dun.
The demon balls.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, two things. Number one, I assume there's some sort of a time limit for how long our transformation will last.
Well, it's the spell. It's until she decides to turn them back or Wizard Boy turns them back. But if you remember, she gave him a time limit that he's not allowed to turn them back.
Yeah, I'm on a timeout for flirting with the Sorceress Supreme.
So
That's how this
because
happened.
the same spell on
Yeah.
us, we're not of any risk of like changing back into our original form when we're 10,000 leagues under the sea.
No, you won't. You won't turn back unless the spell is cast. The only thing is if Wizard Boy turns himself, I don't know if he will then be able to cast the spell because he will be a creature and therefore not a person who can speak the magic.
I'm not taking that chance.
Okay, so we
That's the-
need some sort of a boat for Wizard Boy to sit in and jork it while we go below the decks and just treading water for like 2 weeks. Like, I don't know about that.
I kind of remember you guys. I remember Wizard Boy getting the breathe water spell, I believe. And
I
think
do
he
have
gave
the
it to
breathe
you too.
spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I do remember the original plan was, I don't know how you were going to go about it, but I remember you two were going to remain in human form and everyone else was going to be an ocean creature.
Okay.
But that's what I remember from last plan.
Yeah. In order
The
to
o-
get us underwater for a specific length of time.
The only slight issue is the brief spell only lasts for 15 minutes, so I may have to recast it a couple of times, depending on how long this is going to take.
I think there's some
Probably
other-
longer than 15 minutes.
Mm,
Yeah.
This magical underwater adventure. It might
It's a
be
level 4
longer
spell.
than 15
But
minutes.
there's also there's gills,
Yeah,
but
I unfortunately do not have that one. That would be a lot more useful.
maybe we could squeeze a spell scroll out of the enchantress.
She's going to be very hungover though from a purple bat tea or whatever.
Right.
Oh, that's right!
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot that.
Maybe you could
She got drunk.
sneak in there and find a scroll.
Maybe. I suppose.
Maybe,
it's-
maybe it's easier to find a boat, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep it simple.
You guys do have money now.
Yeah, we're rich. Rich.
I'm the richest crab in the world.
That's true.
It better
Krusty.
be.
Krusty is jealous.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's
So-
right. Matthias is running B team.
Right, B team.
Glad I wrote that down.
Go B team.
He's the big cheese. You could say.
Jeez, here we go.
He technically is the big cheese.
He brings
And,
home all the cheddar.
Nice.
The city's at the O in the God's Pool on the world map, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we know where we're heading.
You got a good idea, yeah.
Okay. Well, Wizard Boy, I suppose we should find ourselves a vessel.
It sounds like a plan.
Ribbit.
The eye speaks to you once
boy.
again.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Nyalotha is a city of old,
Oh, boy.
terrible, unnumbered crimes. In the sleeping city of Nyalotha walk only mad things.
I start
hear
snipping
this?
wildly. Oh yeah, do we hear this? This is just
Oh yeah, everyone can hear this.
Okay, yeah, I
Well-
start snipping wildly.
That's coming from the perspective of an evil demonic deity, so maybe his perspective is a little juxtaposed. It could be all holy relics and cotton candy.
The
That is
drowned
logical.
god's heart is black ice.
Hey, this is good stuff. We should be writing this down.
Pause. Well,
Oh yeah, that's
this is-
it's so weird because they can't speak. I'm waiting for
Bubbles.
them to say
Ribbit.
things.
Bubble, bubble.
well, let's
Ribbit.
make our way to the docks.
Does Wizard Boy still have speak with animals?
Oh yes, I
Oh, yeah,
forgot about that.
I do.
Is that still going? Is it?
It
That will
would
come in
be-
handy if most of us are going to be animals soon. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, canonically from last session, it would still be on.
Oh, very good.
No, don't. Night. No, I don't like the sound of that place. It's not. I don't. It doesn't sound friendly. I think I've heard the name before. I like it, and nothing good comes from that shit. Bubble, 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 bubble.
Ribbit.
It does sound ominous.
It's madness. He said madness walks. Right, madness. I mean, I'm crazy, but I ain't mad. Yeah.
I'm hopping mad. Ribbit.
That tracks. That tracks.
Perhaps this is more of
I mean, but
a B team.
you guys got to
mission.
make the call.
Send
Perhaps we should send the B team on the main quest.
Yeah.
That's some awesome logic. I love it.
I mean, I'm up for anything, really.
We're here to adventure. No, we can defer these tasks to the underlings. We can do the paperwork.
You can go get them and reallocate them. I will never stop you, obviously. However, the only thing I will say is they did get sent to take care of all the other quests that you were not going to do.
Yeah.
They can do everything. Come on.
See, now we need a C team.
Team. Yes.
We can just reap the profits and not adventure at all. It'd be great.
Because otherwise, what's our porpoise?
Oh.
Here we go. All right.
I already see we're going to have a whale of a time.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to go just for the puns. All right.
Yeah, just for the puns alone.
Yeah, you
This'll
can't
start
let
to
the bubble
flag
burst.
before we reach the boats.
So we gotta stay strong or else we'll flounder.
Here we go.
Now everyone's being flip-floppy about this.
Yeah.
I want a crab sandwich.
Hey, hey. I resemble that remark.
What do you think, Grum?
It was less brill and more gill.
Grum, not much of the thinky, more of the killy stabby.
Yeah, I get that's why you want to be a trilobite. That makes
But
sense.
Grum, don't mind being trilobite, but one thing, Grum not big fan of water. Grum prefer dirt and rock and cave.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure there are
you
caves
just sink in the
underwater.
water, don't you?
I'm sure there are lots of caves underwater.
Yeah, you can get both.
Tell him, Wizard Boy.
Yeah, Wizard Boy,
Ribbit.
convey this
Not
for us,
friendly.
please.
Ribbit.
Bubble, bubble, bubble,
Gotta
bubble.
broaden your horizons, Grum.
Grum don't think those horizons be broadened by water, more like brought down in a sinking fashion.
No, you're being negative. That's negative.
Yeah, I mean, but if he turns into a trilobite, I think he won't have the same properties as his dwarven self, right? He'd swim, wouldn't he?
Grum thinks so.
Wait, he understood me? You can hear me?
Oh yeah.
Grum, you been fucking with me this whole time? Bubble, bubble.
Break out the maracas. Start like clipping in Morse code.
Crabs seem to be clicking more aggressively. Grum don't know why.
Snip, 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 snip.
Beep 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 beep. Snip 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 snip.
Grum haven't done Morse code in a while, but Grum think Crab wants beer for Grum.
I believe that.
Is this guy
yes.
fucking with me? I mean, if you're gonna have some beer, give me some too.
Yep,
Clip,
Yep.
clip, clip, clip.
Percy totally wants to buy beer for Grum.
Can of beer, can of beer.
Grum must say, very generous for crustacean friend. Much appreciated.
If I didn't know you could squash me, I'd be clipping at your heels right now.
Grum don't know that one. Grum don't speak that language.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
Grum don't speak bubble.
Furious bubbling. Blah, 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 blah.
Bubbling intensifies.
Don't Wizard Boy also have thing he can look at, find everything somewhere around? Don't he have eye looker thingy?
Oh yeah, forgot about that thing.
It only been like 10 minutes.
It feels like it's been a lot longer in my heart.
Grum 2 also feel like it has been much longer than it really has been.
Almost as if weeks have passed.
Feel like I've been a crab for a month already.
So if we
Time
don't,
float.
I felt particularly froggy.
Time passes differently when you're this size.
Yeah. Well, our life spans are incredibly shortened as animals.
Fuck, how old am I gonna be when they change me back?
I'm probably going to be in my 30s or 40s by the time I'm done.
average lifespan
Crab.
of
Dungeness crabs.
crab.
Specifically. Dungeness crabs. No, it's the Dungeness, right? Is that what you said?
Okay, you got
Yep.
like 8. You got 8 to 10 years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's. Let me not take this long, please.
Frogs' lifespan significantly shorter, specifically when
Yes.
they're in France.
So if we don't go down to the briny depths and fulfill the main quest line, what are we going to do in the meantime?
Grum remembered going to depth only part of quote unquote main quest line. Also, gotta find all other eyeballs too. Remember?
Yeah.
This
There
is
are
true.
there are 6 other eyes out there.
That what the leather-clad fingerwigger said.
But do we
Maybe
know
can
where the
find
others
one,
are?
Yeah.
Wizard Boy have the thing.
Wizard
of-
Boy, do you see one that's in like
Flankier.
maybe a resort somewhere that we could just,
Yes.
you know,
A brothel?
nicely go, maybe have a good time? Yeah, pick up some chicks.
Being used for some
And,
extremely large beads?
Ribbit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess-
yeah. Because
I can
I'm
use
not,
the-
I'm not much good as a crab, and I don't know how much a frog can do either. So, combat may not be a great thing for us just yet, But we got to find some way to get things.
Get things rolling.
Mm. Well, I guess I'll
Okay.
check the dragon radar.
Josh, if I remember correctly, like this, all of our stats are just 1, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
HP
we're,
as well,
we're,
stamina
we're
as well,
one
right?
across the board.
that's
Yep.
rough.
Yeah.
What, our HP is 1 as well? Yeah, well, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stamina.
You don't get thrown hard against a tree or something. You don't
Do we
wanna
get
dodge
bonuses?
into-
Do I get bonuses in hopping?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Or do you get bonuses in snipping?
Well, of course.
Armor?
You can do-
Does it
you
count
can
as
do-
armor? Crab armor?
well,
No.
I mean, depends on what he gets hit with.
Yeah.
If
Well,
it's,
yeah.
if it's anything like a mace or a really big rock, he's kind of fucked.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage would suck.
Anything heavier than me, really. Yeah.
Good pair of nutcrackers,
Yeah. I mean, if he falls off a cliff of his own weight, he'll be fine. But
If I get tossed at a tree, I have a good chance of surviving that. But
that's true. The bark might save you.
mhm.
Not so
yeah.
much. It's not so much the frog.
No. More splat than.
Yeah. More where brother, where art thou?
Yeah. No!
Yeah.
All right. So, Wizard Boy, you see anything good?
What's the most tropical, nice-looking place I can find with this thing?
The most tropical, nice-looking place. One sec. Let me take a look on the map, my map, so that I know where to send you. Oh yeah, that's right. Unfortunately, none of them go to the Kamehameha Islands. That would have been nice. So unfortunately, no tropical island adventure for you yet.
Darn.
Maybe just not
Would you look?
under the sea.
Yeah, is there one that isn't under the sea?
There are a bunch that are not under the sea.
What's the nearest one that isn't under the
That's
sea?
what I was just gonna ask. Do you want the nearest one to you, or do you want one in a specific direction? But if you're looking for the nearest one, so so the nearest one to you is over in the Red Desert.
That's pretty close. Yeah. It's just west of us. Orkland.
You gonna bring a water tank for me and the Froggy Boy over here?
Ribbit.
Yeah, we'll take a nice slow cruise to get there. A nice week-long cruise.
See,
You could definitely do that. Although I don't know if you want to go straight dock at Gore. That might not be a good idea.
No.
Okay.
Especially considering you with your
Noted.
elf affliction.
Yes, I am.
His health
filthy,
affliction.
filthy knife ear. Yeah.
The orcs will not be about that.
No.
Mm. Orklands.
We could
Orcish
take
Isles.
the long way around to Elfheim on the far side, and then work our way into the Red Desert. Or go
Yeah,
south
maybe you can get some.
to Cannae, and then work upwards north to Red Desert.
The Elflands might be good for you. You know, might be able to make some connections or something on the way over that way.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt. And it buys time.
Yeah, buys time for people to transform back into their regular selves.
True.
What do you think,
I'm
Wizard
almost-
Boy? You're the leader of 18.
I'm looking forward to some frog-sized adventures.
Frog size.
Bubble, 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 bubble.
I ain't
Bubble-
getting on no
bubble.
plane.
This is
What if it's a money plane?
Definitely would get on that plane. I want to bet on a dude fucking an alligator. Okay, let's go and have a cruise.
all right. To the docks. I start walking.
Alrighty.
I saw.
Go
I
dock-
start sideways
dockwards.
walking.
Right.
Am I
Now,
hopping after? Am I hopping after, or is somebody carrying me in a jar still?
I remember you guys are being carried separately by each guy because I remember Poisey was trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's hard to recall it.
Yeah. For a little while there, you were pissed off with me. You got a little crabby.
Yeah, I let it go. We got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah.
We got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, for sure.
There's only one thing to remind you of before you walk to the docks. Don't forget you also have access to the witch's well.
That's true. Yeah. How do we feel about that?
Oh yeah, that was the fast travel system, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it'd be quick to get there, but then it kind of defeats the whole idea of trying to take some time so we can
That's
transform
true.
back. So
Unless we just, I could probably waste a week just vibing in Elfland and trying to do some social networking, gain us some allies to get us through the desert.
true.
You could enter me in some frog races. I could rig that shit, no problem.
Put me in crab battles.
You
Put
know,
me in
like
crab battles.
racing other frogs. They don't even know they're in a race. I'm fully aware. I'm on track.
You'd be the one fully sentient frog, as far as we know.
Yeah, exactly. You've got an edge, chaps. Is all I'm saying here. Get into the frog racing gig.
And listen, just put a knife in my claw. I'll fuck those other crabs up. I'll never see it coming.
I think most frogs would have higher stats than you.
Probably.
Damn.
Shade.
Damn. Let him not go up against a toad, especially.
I've only been a frog for a couple of days.
Yeah, that's true. Go get some experience.
First race against like the man of war of frogs.
I have yet to learn to efficiently hop. I am still crawling. Working out the web toe thing.
Just really figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like that one episode
Yeah,
where
it's
it just shows
hopping
how
thing. My
frogs
legs
just
aren't working the way they used to.
hurling themselves.
First crab fight against like the Mannheim of crabs.
Hey, guess
Oh,
what,
no.
crab? I fucked your mom.
That's
Explains the crabs.
All right.
put them in those frog dingo.
That's how you get
frogs.
little crabs, isn't it? When a big crab loves a woman, you get baby crabs.
Something
Get
the
crab
frog
people.
like.
Crab people.
Crab people.
Would that be a frog? I mean, a frab or a crog?
Ask Miss Piggy, she would be the expert, surely.
Ooh,
Be a-
you're
Be
right.
a croak.
On frog cross-species breeding, she's an expert, sure, I would think.
Oh, that reminds me of a very sad comic. All right.
Okay.
To
Just leave
the
it at that.
to the well.
Fast travel. Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing really to see on the way, before Elfheim.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a giant desert full of very angry, murderous green pigs.
Yeah, we should probably avoid that.
Fast travel it is.
Yeah. To the well.
To the well.
Ribbit.
Alrighty.
It's ribbiting.
As you guys make your way to the well, Wizard Boy, you can definitely tell that the Enchantress is still asleep because you have not been given an order as soon as you re-entered the tower.
Mm.
However, as you make your way to the well, which you were given access to, you look down into it, and you can see it sparkling and glittering. But it dawns on you all of a sudden. You don't she never told you how to make it work.
Oh no.
Everyone join hands and think of elf things. Think of a large oak tree. A very, very large oak tree.
Yeah, that'll probably work.
Somebody pick me up. I can't reach you guys from here.
Yep. Pocket crab.
Are you holding his little crab claw in their little frog hands?
I just pocket
Yeah.
him,
I'll just pocket him. Yeah, that would work.
You're pocketing us up. Cool. Different pockets, I hope. Don't want to get too cozy.
Don't sit that frog on my head. I swear to God.
Exactly. I don't want to be, put anywhere uncomfortable for him. I'm not quite sure about the anatomy of crabs.
Well, you might be learning quick.
His ass is slimy. I can feel it.
So slimy.
Just get this over with. Elf things, big tree. Elf things, big tree. Elf things, big tree. Come on.
Artie, as you're focusing on your thoughts and what it's going to be, as you look down the water, you notice you can see what appears to be a massive tree shining in the bottom of the pool. What do you do?
Jump in.
Yeah,
jump
you
in
can
the
send me
basket.
down.
I jump out of his pocket and dive in.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Pop down.
Alrighty. Well, the frog jumps first, and as you guys are looking down, you just see the frog jump into the well, and then suddenly there's a little flash of light, and then it goes away.
I jump as well.
Is he dead? Oh, is that right?
All
We're
right.
going.
As everyone just jumps in, you feel your guys, instead of getting wet, it feels like you're being encased in, not that your characters would notice, but in sort of like saran wrap. And then all of a sudden, your eyes begin to come into focus, and what used to be just blinding white light that had you blinded now turns into vision. And you see yourselves just surrounded by a bunch of elves wearing all different types of plants and weaves and natural materials dressed on them, while they have a bunch of copper jewelry adorning them. And in front of you, you see this sitting underneath the tree. Put this here.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Cool.
This is a person or a statue?
Oh, that is a person.
Okay.
An elf person.
Okay.
Doesn't look like he likes seafood, so
Is there any cover for a little frog to hide behind?
Yes, but not in your immediate vicinity.
Okay. So they would have did they notice a little frog coming through? I wonder. Does it look like they noticed me?
Well, I don't think anyone's noticed you that, but I think everyone noticed the crab appear out of nowhere and is now
Yeah.
just kind of sitting below Nidwin and Wizard Boy.
Yeah.
I wave a claw. Bubble, 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 bubble.
In that
Hello.
case, I'll sit very still and try and blend in. Where I'm just on the ground.
Greetings,
it.
fellow elves.
How do you do, fellow kids? Energy.
Just thought
The,
I'd drop in.
the horned elf stands up to you, and he will speak to you in the same language which you're speaking. What brings you to my court, and why are you here?
Oh,
And why is there a crab?
a
Bubble,
bit
bubble,
of a
bubble, bubble.
pilgrimage, just trying to reacquaint ourselves with elven culture and, you know, perhaps a later expedition. I am Nidwin, Fatagenet. This is Wizard Boy and our companions Horsey and Ray, the crab. No, sorry, the toad. Oh, and this is Grum.
Hi. I may understand why you have come to reacquaint yourself with our ways, but may I ask why perhaps there is a human, a dwarf, a crab, and it looks like a frog in your pocket?
Diversity
Grum.
quota.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
That is part of it, yes.
I'm
But
not a
also-
crab, I'm a man.
Point to Grum. I'm like bodyguard. Point to Wizard Boy, spellcaster, and I point to the other two, and I'm like transformed into creatures by Enchantress. Normally human, but not currently. Not for the next 7 days.
Yeah, give it a week.
I'm very much a frog for now.
Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Bubble, bubble. Ribbit.
Well, I am High Chief Oberon of the Elves of Elfheim. And how do I know you are not spies come here or assassins in my court?
Because we would be far more competent.
I don't know about that for you.
Perfectly
Even think you
reasonable
don't
question.
understand Frog.
We are sent here to help you deal with the orc menace.
Oh,
The
and do tell, how do you wish to aid us in our forever war?
I have, hold on, let me go through my notes. A series of plans and schemes and what have you for just this occasion, if I can find them in real life. Of how we might undermine the orcs' power and make the red desert green with elven prosperity. This Pixie's here. Oh my god.
Man,
I
this
will
place is
wait.
everything.
To be fair, there are a bunch of them floating around here.
Oh.
Yeah. We would like to, through commerce and trade, try to broker an alliance between you, the elves, the Ikana, the Kynocephali, and perhaps, although I'm less versed in their dealings, the centaurs. You would know better than I if they would be willing to engage in such an alliance. Snuff out
The Mountain Brothers, maybe. I can see that being a possibility. The Crass Centaurs, I have no idea. They're wild and unpredictable.
What of the
But-
Kynocephali?
Have yet to reach out to them, honestly. We've been sort of dealing with our own issues, if you are unaware.
Please inform me. I am a stranger in a strange land.
Well, as you know, most of the adults seem to be not really around. The majority of our adults have now left and are far, far east. And all we have yet is Motley Youth.
Perhaps there are, should you get word to the elves of the east, those who would be willing to take up arms in a sort of homecoming and aid us in this fight.
That would be most helpful. However, I must be honest, I would more appreciate the women folk coming back to the old ways. That would be more of a blessing.
Of course. But there are ways in which you can incentivize that sort of female influence returning.
Influence? How so?
Oh. Perhaps some sort of a grant or bursary program to help influence their decision to come home and start up families.
What is this grant you speak of?
Okay, here we go. So, a sum of money given by a government organization or foundation to an individual or group for a specific purpose. Unlike a loan, there is no need to pay it back. Let's give them, say, a parcel of land, a certain amount of gold. The means of which to start families here. Make it more attractive for that purpose. But of course, only if we destroy the Desert Butcher would we be able to guarantee their safety and make it attractive to them.
I foresee the idea, although I'm unsure how to implement it. For since you are not entirely knowledgeable in our ways, young foreign one, you can see the forest gives everything we need. We take of its fruits when we are hungry. We drink of its streams when we are thirsty. We sleep in its branches when we are tired. The forest is not entirely mine to give, though it does belong to our people. Though I do see an attractive quality of what you say, how to go about it, I know not.
Well, there's the far plateau on the western shore bank. That is, I believe, unused. Or if we are able to conquer the red deserts on the far side of the mountains, that could be easily given to these newcomer eastern elves.
The king sits there in deep thought. Not what I planned during my meetings today, but... Well, you have come here to learn our ways. Why don't you take the time being and let me ponder on this? And you can educate yourself in the ways of our people. Does that sound fair?
Of course.
And I shall call upon you again once I've reached a decision.
Of course, Your Highness. I am very interested to learn the old ways, and I bow deeply. Elbow
Grummel
boy,
just
like
Grummel
Can't
just
see.
stand.
I lean over the pocket ledge like a bow.
Bowing frog. Oh, the
Out
crab
the
can't
pocket,
bow.
just like lean out.
I raise my claws and then lower.
Like a salute.
Yeah.
A claw salute.
A saluting crustacean. Alrighty. Make your leave. I must think. And you can see he will take up that orc skull that's sitting on his throne, and he will just turn its face to him, and he will just be staring at it,
okay.
and then he'll begin whispering to it.
You little bitch, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get your sons and your daughters.
Looks like pork's back on the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we disperse into. Is there like a town or like a village or?
No.
No?
Not really. It's
Just a lot of
it's more
trees?
just a shit ton of trees. And when you look up into now, when I say trees, these are like the thickness and height of redwoods. These are like
Okay,
truly
yeah.
immense trees. But when you do look up into the branches, you can see every now and then maybe there's a rope bridge hanging from branch to branch, and there appear to be. Let me see if I can find them.
Like tree houses kind of a thing?
They are like tree houses, but they're a little hard to describe. Let me see if I can find them. I know exactly what I'm trying to say, but I don't know the word for it as soon as I find them. They're kind of like tents just hanging from trees,
Okay.
but they're mostly made of wood and, natural fiber cloth.
Yeah, kind of like a hammock tent kind of a thing.
Kinda, yeah. Kinda like that. If I can find the exact one, I'll show it to you as soon as I find it. I'm looking for them. Oh, that's close to what I'm looking for, but not the exact one, but that'll work. Hey. There we go. Bench pressing frog. Sort of like this.
Okay, yeah.
The only thing is much bigger. Maybe they could fit like a small family in them, about 3-4 people.
Okay.
Actually, haha. It's not natural materials, but it's pretty much the one I'm thinking of. This is more accurate.
Oh.
That's cool. Yeah.
And there's just these like scattered every so often. None of them clustered enough to be like properly called a village or, a town. But enough that they're like, oh, there's probably like a family there and maybe a few other people, but never enough collectively to make like a proper settlement, if that makes sense.
Okay. Roughly how many are there?
Within your vicinity,
Yeah.
that you could see directly above you, where you're currently standing. There's probably about 6, and then if you look maybe about, you could see roughly about 50 feet away into the trees. You could see that there's another cluster, and then you could assume there's probably more around you in other various parts of the tree that you cannot see.
Alright.
Welcome to Elfheim.
Sweet. Well, boys, we're here.
Well, that all kind of seemed to go quite smoothly, so I guess we're good to go.
Let's take a few days, learn the lay of the land, reinforce our alliance, give these two a chance to transform into their regular selves.
Sounds
Sons
good.
Jesus understand the territory.
Exactly.
Just give me a dram of beer and plop me in the nearest pond, and I'll be good for a week.
Beer in these woods?
Wait, what?
It's your worst nightmare, Percy.
You've made
Oh,
a terrible
well,
mistake.
It's
If
a
you
dry
got-
forest.
If you've got
It's a
wine, I'll
dry
take wine.
forest.
No, wine's good too. I'll take wine. That's fine.
An older elven woman comes from behind one of the trees. Now, to everyone's eyes except Nidwin's, she would probably look like a woman in her mid to early 20s. However, Nidwin, you recognize that she's probably far older than she really is.
Right.
In
yeah.
human years, probably about 70 some.
Gilf, yeah.
Yet gilf material. Of the highest caliber, probably.
I do not tell Wizard Boy.
Oh god.
I heard your frog speaking. And she'll, or the crab rather, turn down. Yes, I'm sorry, my crustaceous friend, but you will not be finding beer here.
All right, you got wine? I'll take wine. Wine's fine. I'm not picky.
We do, but you'll be needing to ask a family for their stock.
I don't drink much, and not this size. I couldn't possibly. You know, I wouldn't impose much.
What do you have to trade, my crustaceous friend?
For some, you know what? Let me
We have,
look.
like, gear.
Let me
We
look
can
in
talk
my
about
shell
this.
real quick.
We'd have your gear.
All right. How about you know what? You want this? Shit. I like all my stuff.
Oh, it's such a perfect dilemma. I like all this shit. No.
I mean, I could give you gold. I got plenty of gold I could give you.
Can I have 2 gold then?
You know what, honey? Listen, if you set me up for this week, I'll give you 5 gold. How's that sound?
Oh.
May I call you
Really
honey?
wants
I
that
hope
drink.
it's not too forward.
Oh,
Riz.
I thought you meant you had honey.
No, I got some 1-up mushrooms. I don't know if you like those.
I mean, I don't know what that is, but I like mushrooms.
You know what? I'll toss in the mushrooms too. You know, enjoy yourself. Live up the week. You know.
Alrighty. Well, to make the trades seem a bit more fair then, do any of you have a place to stay?
We don't currently, no.
Would you care to stay at my tent?
That would be most appreciated.
Oh, and what's with the young human and the short one?
Oh, the short one's our bodyguard. And,
Grum guard the bodies.
the boy is a sexual deviant. He's also my son.
This is
Excellent description. Very accurate.
true. Make sure nobody lays unconscious face down around that kid.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to sleep on your back.
Well,
Perfectly harmless.
did he-
Perfectly harmless as far as that
Yes.
goes.
did your child come out like that? Does he have an ear deformity?
Say
yes,
Say yes.
Yeah.
I sort of.
yes.
Yes.
I'm bubble bubble. I'm bubble bubble.
That's a shame. You see, that happened to my great-great-granddaughter not too long ago. Terrible thing.
Terrible. Terrible.
No one likes the crops.
We thought about getting him prosthetics, but the expense.
Expense? Prosthetics? What are these?
Never mind.
I've dabbled with fake ears in the past.
Oh, false ears. I mean-
Falsies. Yeah.
If you really want to, you can just cut them and then tie them up. Grum's ears actually perk up at this.
I don't really want to.
Are you sure you could just look like the rest of us?
We're saving
Yeah.
that for his Fey mitzvah.
On that day, he
Oh.
will become a man.
Oh, he's not even 100 yet?
No, not even close.
Oh. And then she just comes over and pinches your cheeks. He's just a baby then.
Yes.
Baby deviant.
Come on up, I got fresh milk.
Oh boy, look at you.
Yeah.
Hamana,
how
hamana.
he's wondering how fresh exactly it is.
Straight from the soul.
I feel like I feel like I shouldn't be watching this.
You might not be
He's
that
already
surprised.
grabbing at her chest.
I cover my crab eyes with my claws.
I'm glad I've
have
got webbed
arrived.
hands. I cover my eyes as well.
Right.
Spread those webs out and put them to good use over my eyes. And I'll put my tongue out over them as well.
Alrighty, well, up to my tent then, I guess.
Yes, please show us the way.
Alrighty,
To the wine.
As she walks you guys around the tree, you can see they're actually hidden very well, but when you take a look, you can see that they have somehow made the tree grow. Natural little nudges all around it that appear to be some sort of like pseudo steps. And she begins walking up and around the tree, and I assume you all follow.
Nidwin,
Alright.
pocket, please.
Yep. In the pocket.
Oh yeah, loose crab.
Thank
I
you.
forgot about that.
Are you now on top of me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm getting squished under a couple of pounds of crab.
Feel my carapace.
Ribbit, you're so heavy. What's the exoskeleton is so pokey? Why do I have to be so soft and slimy?
I know there will be people listening to this and thinking this is good material.
Oh God, no!
You did
Why'd
it to
you have to-
yourself.
Why'd you have to say that, though? I was
You have to
blissfully
acknowledge-
ignorant.
You have
No, I
to
didn't.
acknowledge the obvious.
I didn't have to acknowledge it. We could have left that unacknowledged.
No, you will know your crimes.
No. Gonna be a stum crab from now on.
As the frog is being crushed by the crab's
Yeah.
immense growth.
Oh God.
As I'm becoming ever
This is
flatter.
immense growth.
Red card. Red card.
It takes a good while to get up the tree, but finally, as you get up there, you can see that there is a small little rope bridge that walks you right into her tent.
Okay, follow inside.
Alrighty. As she goes inside, she begins setting everything up. She opens a small chest that has a few things in it. You can see that inside the little, these weird little tent huts that they got hanging from the trees, that they're just big enough that all of you can sit down in like a little semicircular mattress on each side. In the center, there seems to be a little copper stove that they could just burn some loose materials in. And then there's just two tiny little wooden chests on the inside, and the rest of her belongings seem to be hanging from either ropes that are tied to keep the structure, a little bit more open, and just kind of hung about on the cloth walls themselves, too. Inside, you can see that there appear to be a few wooden, pieces of cutlery and, little plates and bowls to eat from. You can see that there appears to be one little clay pot that is sitting on top of the stove that has some sort of boiling tincture in it as well, or soup, something. What you do not know exactly. And then there also appears to be a really nice Penobscot bow that is hanging on the wall there too, and you can see that there are a bunch of arrows there as well. However, it doesn't look like it has been used in a long time, as you can see that there are various decorations hanging from it as well. And once you're inside, she opens up that wooden chest, and she pulls out what appears to be a little amphora filled with wine, and she begins pouring it into little tiny, I would say about the size of a double shot glass, but made out of clay. One for each of you. And she begins to fill them on up. And then for Wizard Boy, she turns around, and you can see her beginning to adjust her shirt
Nice. Here we go.
for a little bit.
This is your moment.
And you could just hear the sound of liquid in rhythmic order just being squirted into a bowl. And then as she turns around, she's all covered up again, and she hands you a small little bowl of warm milk.
Okay.
This is what you wanted. This is what you asked for.
Suddenly lactose intolerant.
Like session 2, this is what you asked for.
All your dreams are coming true, finally.
This chair.
Also, as you take a look at it, you notice that it has a slightly bluish color as well.
Blue milk.
Blue milk.
I wouldn't. It's not quite blue milk that you actually have had in the past, but it is a light blue color of milk.
Okay.
Well, I'll give it a try, I guess.
Wizard Boy drinks elven titty milk.
Yeah.
Taking notes.
Yep. Yeah,
Not
you know
judging,
what?
just taking notes.
Alrighty. As you drink it, it tastes actually pretty nice. The thing that catches you off guard, though, is it has a slightly minty taste to it.
Interesting.
Eat a lot of mint, do you?
It even freshens the breath. Whoa.
Milk freshens the breath.
Spearmint double tit gum? No.
Double the pleasure.
Double the fun.
Double mint.
Milk.
Yeah,
So-
milk. Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, you just see me just like trying to just tip the bottle over with my clawed little thing, just gonna clip it in with my mouth claws, whatever the fuck they're called, mandibles.
It may not be mermaids, but it's a start.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of it.
He's starting new charts already. A whole new branch of charts.
It's been so nice to have a child in the house. It has literally been centuries.
Sort of look around her house.
Wizard boy looks up with a moustache. and
Oh my god.
a big smile on his face. Big milky grin.
This is where we are, lads.
Sort of look around her house a bit and say,
Alright.
Olive, what you've done with the place
Oh, thank you.
really spruces it up.
It could use a bit more spruce, but I work with what's around me. But it is, I gotta admit, it is easier to clean up now that it's just me. Or has been just me, I should say.
The leader, King Oberon, made it sound like there was not many women in your settlement. Is that the case?
Yes and no. No in the sense that there is not a decent number of women, but yes in the sense that there is not enough women of age, if you follow my understanding.
I understand.
Unfortunately, thousands of years of war will do that to you.
Of course, of course. Well, hopefully we can do something to remedy that.
Oh? I haven't heard talk of that in literally thousands of years as well.
We are looking to enter into a deal with the king himself to help replenish your population numbers and open up new land.
And how do you intend to do that? Are you able to unbaron some of the women?
Perhaps. Anything is possible, but we hope to perhaps attract some of the eastern elves back to the homeland.
Ah. That sounds challenging, because I can tell you not everyone will be about that. I can definitely tell some of the other older folk will be contentious about that. Although the young ones, I think, should be fine.
The elder left for a reason, I would assume.
I'm not sure how to put this, little frog.
Oh, you can understand me too. Fantastic.
I mean,
That's going to make things a whole lot easier.
I have learned to speak the language of all the animals in here, except crustacean. I just wanted to learn that one.
He hasn't
so
got a
happy
lot
you
to
did
say,
it.
don't worry. He's very respectful and quiet.
That's odd.
talk to
Usually
me.
most crustaceans are grumpy.
Oh no, he's a charming fellow most of the time, I assure you.
I'm not a crustacean. I'm a human. I'm a man. Damn it.
He's just insisting that he's a crab. Don't worry about him.
I just happen to be grumpy. It's not. It's those things just happen to coincide.
I was once a man.
She will look up to you. Are you aware that your crab thinks it's a man?
Well,
I am.
he
Give me a
is
week.
in-
I'll show.
He is in fact a human being who has been transformed into a crustaceous being.
Oh. What did he do?
He backtalked a human witch, and the frog tried to.
I am a handsome, not a prince, who has been turned into a frog.
Yes, he tried to riz up a enchantress, the same one, and was also
A rather
turned into a frog.
feisty enchantress, who has mixed feelings about me, obviously. She's playing very hard to get at the moment, as you can see from my condition.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Nothing else. That's exactly. You're reading it perfectly.
Yeah. She likes a challenge, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna have to explain to her that, you know, she could have a lot more fun with me if she turned me into something with larger genitals.
Oh my.
So
God.
far, I've been I've been like an insect and a frog, and neither one of those are conducive to a particularly great time. So, whatever her kink is for turning me into animals, I'm not judging. I just think, you know, we can work on things, you know? There's work to be done in the relationship, that's all.
He is one delusional frog.
He's got a lot.
She loves
to
me.
learn
She
about
loves
the
me. She just
fair
doesn't know it
sex.
yet.
That is not how that works.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no. No.
No. I think she said at one point that she was particularly prejudiced against non-magic users.
Oh, so disappointed. Ah.
So that's a major hurdle, you know.
It is a major hurdle. I mean, being a frog is one thing. But not being a magic user is another major hurdle. There is definitely work to be done in the relationship.
Yes.
This all
yes,
sounds
sure.
very one-sided.
Yeah.
She's turned me into so many animals, though. It must mean something.
Listen to her, Ray. This is a woman's perspective on the matter. She can give you some insight into where you stand.
Well, I'm not sure how the humans would approach this. But if I were you, I would go deep out into the forest and find the rarest berries that you can find and make her a fresh bottle of Fey wine.
Okay. That sounds like a fantastic suggestion. My last gift to her was a mirror, and she turned me into a frog. So, Fey wine it is. That shall be my next gift. Thank you very much, fair lady, for your kind advice.
You're welcome. I don't know why she would be
on how
offended
to
by
woo,
it.
on how to woo another beautiful magical woman.
I've never had a mirror. I would like one, though.
I'm afraid I gave my last lovely mirror to the enchantress who turned me into a frog. Such is the way of things. C'est la vie.
So, do you need to be, like, kissed to become a human again?
She needs
Well,
to wait a period of 7 days.
Would you like to find out? I would.
If you
I don't know. I've never kissed a man before.
Have you ever kissed a frog before?
No.
Well, it's a first for both of us then.
He's gonna die. He's gonna get turned into a human and die. He's gonna like implode into a sphere.
Or I'll just turn into a giant frog.
I mean, if that's okay, but the only thing is I don't think. Didn't he just say you can't be turned back for a certain period?
Yeah, I'm kind of on a timeout at the moment. I might not want to displease the mistress of magic. She does seem to be a bit testy at times. I'm trying to improve her disposition. I think I can make. I think I can make her happy if I try hard enough.
Well, I mean, you have all the centuries in the world to do it, so.
Well, now that I'm a frog, I seem to be aging quicker.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's a bit inconvenient. I'm hoping I'm not in like my 40s or 50s by the time that I'm out of my timeout. We'll see how it goes. As long as I don't croak, eh?
Oh, I was
Ribbit,
going to say
ribbit.
that. Doubt
I was saving it up.
it.
That was good. I like that one.
Was good.
I'm saving
Wait,
it for a special occasion. There'll probably be plenty of times where I'm going to croak. So
You do like to live dangerously.
yeah, it's been a theme for old Curio.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, before I forget, may I have those mushrooms and those golds that you've been speaking of?
Oh yeah, here you go. Give the woman the 2 1-up mushrooms and 5 gold, please.
I give them to her.
Oh, excellent. She takes the
Who
mushrooms.
is it that's carrying our equipment, by the way? Because I assume like we can't be carrying it.
Yeah, they're carrying it with you, but as
Oh,
a
yeah,
crab, he could probably crab his way into his stuff.
Yeah. Pull open your coin purse with your little crab hands, your claws.
Yeah.
Reaching and
Just
grab
look out the gold.
grab 5 coins, grab 2 at a time, and then 1. Just in a handful is a pain.
Jump in and say, hey, just hold out your hand real quick. And just these gold coins just start flying out of the purse. There you go.
Flicking them back over your shoulder. Nice.
Perfect. Thank you. And she takes those mushrooms, and after she gives them a big, deep sniff to smell their quality, she then quickly pulls out a little stone knife and begins chopping them up, and she tosses them right into that little pot that's boiling in the small stove. Or on the small stove, I should say. Well, that'll be ready
Brave
soon.
to not know what those will do, but all right. Have some fun.
Oh, it'll be grand.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
And then after that, she's just sitting down. Please feel free. Discuss. I haven't had company in a long time. And then she pulls out one of her little boxes and she sets it in front of her. And she pulls out what seems to be like a rounded hammer stone. And she places one of the gold coins on top of the box and just begins pounding it.
Speaking of pounding it, you and I are in such close proximity, Percy. I wonder if this is going to be the first time that a frog gives a crab an STD.
Oh.
I swear to God, if you touch me with your slimy paws.
You're on top of me.
Ray has STDs.
Oh no, I jumped out already. I got out. I'm in the coin.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
I want the gold.
Technically, you
something
could
to
jump
think
on
about.
top of him.
Get away from me.
Could be the crab rider.
This week cannot pass quickly enough.
And you can see she just
kind of
begins,
dig being a frog.
She's completely deforming the coins, just turning them into flat gold circles.
What is it you're doing there? Coins.
Oh, well, 2 of them I'm going to turn into earrings. And then the others I'm going to pound into a wire and turn them into torques.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I like the little pictures on them, but not much of use just sitting around with little pictures.
Yes, of course. Well, if the Eastern Elves return here to Elfheim, you might see more and more of those floating around.
Oh, that would be nice. Don't get too much gold around here. Mostly that belongs to the chiefs and the highborn.
I see.
Do get lots of copper, though. Sometimes silver, if we're lucky. But now I have gold.
Yes, or a woman of means.
And all that for just a little bit of wine.
Well
I
worth
ain't
it.
amphibian when I say he ain't lying.
Wow, your boy is really quiet, by the way.
Yes, I know. He's guzzling down that milk like there's no tomorrow.
It's not like him to be so quiet. He seems quite obsessed with the milk.
It's
Yeah,
like he's in a trance.
he just can't stop drinking.
Gone down that milk hole.
Oh, not a milk hole.
His big old milk moustache grin peers out over the from time to time before going back in. Saying nothing. Just taking deep gasps of
Apparently,
air. Just deep gasps of air, saying nothing. And back
Best
in.
milk he's ever had.
Yeah, best milk he's ever had.
Gotta save at the moment.
Back up for another gasp of air.
He's almost drinking it like a cat.
At least he doesn't need to translate for us at the moment. Got this lovely elf lady translating for us.
So tell me, how did you know how do you know how to speak with animals? Is it a spell that you have permanently cast? Is it?
I could have done that, but no, I just took the time to learn how they talk.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I find
How
that
long
most
did that
interesting.
take?
Oh, not that long. Maybe only about 300 years to learn all the ones, at least locally, except for the crustacean.
So how many do you think that I could learn in, say, like a human lifetime?
How long do you live again?
Like, me personally, probably about 40 years.
I mean,
But mostly,
at?
mostly it's like 60 to 80.
I mean, I might be able to get you to speak half crow.
Oh. That would be interesting. And that would take, what, like 80 years? That's pretty good for a
Well,
crow.
about that. Till you observe them, and then you learn what they're saying, and then how to properly inflect their noises.
Caca! And it comes out ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
Well, see, it explains now why I can speak to you in the language that you're. Oh yeah, I didn't get your name. What's your name again?
I'm Curio. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too. But I meant the one that you're in the pocket of.
Oh, this is Wizard Boy.
Oh no, the father.
I am.
Oh, but Nidwin.
I am Nidwin. Yes, Nidwin Fataginus.
Yes, Nidwin. I'm in Nidwin's pocket.
Oh. Those are all quite queer names.
Well,
Well,
we're
you know.
quite a queer group, in case you hadn't noticed.
Some more than others, but yes.
I popped my head
Nothing.
up from the coin purse. Oh
You
yeah,
don't have to be
I'm
queer to
Porcy.
work here,
Porcy
but it
Lane.
helps.
Hmm. I can't really do that sound, but sure.
Hey, you can call me Lean if you want. If that's easy, can you do that sound?
I could do lean, yes.
All right.
Although I prefer crabby. I think that's cuter.
You might not want to call him Orky around these parts.
Ooh, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I think that would be a nightmare for your
You'd get him turned into a
Overall
porcupine very, very fast.
popularity in the area if people called you Orky.
That might be in my name, but that's not how you say it. But
A pure nightmare. That
listen,
would...
Krabby for a week is fine. Just call me Krabby. Fine, I'll take it. I've been called worse things.
What would be a worse thing?
It would take too long to say. Fuck, what the hell was it? It was this dwarven curse word that someone said to me. I couldn't even recall it back to you, but someone translated it for me, and it was like algae sucking rock thing. It was nasty.
She turns to Grum. Do you suck on algae?
I think that's
Grum.
probably why it was the insult, I guess.
Grum, no suck on algae, no. You get
I'm
a
just
pass
thinking,
for ignorance.
your name is really nothing to shit on, Porcy.
Oh, I get it.
Is it a crack?
Rivalry ensues.
A crack in the porcelain veneer.
I'm just sitting here with my gold, being a crab, minding my own freaking business, and this hoppy upstart over here gotta start throwing shell my way. Come on.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Do they hate each other?
Yes, very much.
Oh, why?
Excuse me, I love Porcy. It's just very one-sided. It's a bit like the Enchantress. There's work in the relationship to be done. That's all.
Are you noticing
Oh,
a
my
recurring theme with Curio?
I think you need to find him some love. This poor frog needs desperately some love.
Oh, he's been trying.
Yes, trying in all the wrong places.
Trying is a word for it.
But I mean, reciprocal. There's got to be someone. There's always someone somewhere.
Well, hopefully Nellie is still out there, but she's my sister. It's not the same. And she's a mammoth. And she's a mammoth, which, that would definitely be frowned upon. Mind you, I've become so many animals recently, maybe I'll be turned into a mammoth.
Did you say a mammoth named Nellie?
Yeah.
Gasp.
Why does that sound familiar?
Double gasp.
You know about Nellie?
I think I do.
I wonder if she'll
Nellie?
recognize me after all this time.
Why do I know that name?
Oh
The
dear
mirrors are getting
Nellie.
hot in here.
This is
Please tell me you have some information on my poor
Well, hold
little stepsister from the circus.
I think I remember someone calling a mammoth by that name. I think they had... God, what was it? They had one of those iron tubes on her back, if I remember right. and I believe they had her nostril pierced, and they were pulling her around by that. I don't remember what the folk were.
Oh no.
Where was this?
I went through a punk phase and my mum went mental. She's not going to be happy that Nellie's got a piercing. So,
What's your mom, a penguin?
no, funnily enough, my mum's an elf.
This is all.
It's a long story. It's a long story. I'm not an
You're
elf.
part
I'm
elf?
adopted. I'm adopted.
Oh.
It's okay. One ends up in a circus for a reason, yeah.
Oh, did she sell you?
I was just left there. Adopted by circus folk. Spent a lot of time with a mammoth, and she was stolen, and went out to find her, and ended up becoming an adventurer. Eventually, I met up with this ragtag group of ne'er-do-wells, would-be champions. So,
Well, I kind of remember them going to the Red Desert direction. So if that is of any of help.
Ain't that where the orcs are?
Yes.
which desert,
Oh.
which direction? I've got to take notes.
The Red
Like-
Desert?
The Red
east?
Desert.
Orkland.
Yes.
Orkland. Okay. The Red Desert, Orkland. Taking
There's a
note.
high chance that she might be being sold for meat.
No! No!
We may need to expedite our plans for the sake of Nelly.
For
Oh,
Nelly.
Nelly!
It's either
Oh,
meat
Nelly.
or wolves. One of
I am
these
so
things.
guys, I am so sorry to take you off mission, but holy crap. My,
You said there
my
was a-
little
Get it-
sister's gonna
get it
turned
together,
into
man.
Jumbo
Get
side
it
sausages.
together.
Give him a pinch. Give him a pinch, bossy.
Ray.
Snap him straight.
I climb out the pouch, crawl over, and just pinch him. Stab it. Get it together. man.
Frantic,
You can't do
frantic,
anything right.
shaking me from side to side with your claws.
I bop him on the head with the claw too. Like stab it.
You mentioned,
Thank you,
mental-
Percy. I needed that. I was getting frantic. Thank you.
You
Listen,
mentioned
we
metal
still got a
tube
week
on her
before
back.
we're regular.
You mentioned a metal tube on her back. Perhaps a weapon?
Possibly.
Maybe an instrument.
Could be.
Also possible.
Like a warning horn or something, you know.
Hmm. I wondered if it could
Well-
be a cannon.
Knowing the Orsine people, it's probably either a war beast or food that they're going to be selling her for them for. Now, I can tell you that it wasn't orcs that were carrying her, but I can't remember. Was it men or some? I don't really remember. I just remember the mammoth because they're not around here very often.
Interesting.
You didn't happen to learn mammoth speak, did you?
No, they're not around here. I do know Woolly Rhino, though.
Is there some translation? Can you understand some mammoth knowing woolly rhino, or is it like too different?
No, nothing locally here that could get me anywhere close to what they speak. All I know is Troot.
Yeah, speak the truth.
And only the truth.
Yeah,
That's
None but
only
the
I
truth.
know.
the truth will set you free.
I'm sorry I can't be
Truthfully.
of more assistance there.
Well, honestly, you have given me more of a lead than I've had in the last, 4 years of looking for her, so thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad to be of help. That was only a year ago, so luckily it's
well-
relatively soon.
Yeah, relatively recent. I hope she hasn't been turned into meat in the last year. She has got a lot of tricks. I mean, if any mammoth could get her way out of it, or convince people that she's a lovable character that is better off entertaining crowds than being meat, then it would be Nelly. I have hope. She's a very charismatic mammoth.
I hope so too. The orcs are not exactly known for their kindness.
I'm clearly delusional, I know, but you didn't know that Curio was delusional. You've not been paying attention to the character so far, I think. You don't think Curio is delusional.
Here, maybe you should take some of this. This might calm you down. And she hands over to Nidwin for first a blue lotus flower.
I pinch off.
As a
little
frog,
piece
I
and
take a microdose.
give it to him.
obviously.
Yeah. I give some to Ray.
Like, instant Valium effects. Nelly will be fine.
Can we have more of
It'll
that
be
for
cool.
him constantly? Can we keep
So,
that-
main
can we get a
quest?
store of that? This is like the Ritalin of this world. He needs it.
Oh, I can trade you some for it.
You need more gold? Give you more gold.
I don't know if I need more. I think I might have enough for what I'll be needing, but do you have anything else?
Well,
Anybody else
yeah,
want to pitch in on this one? Because I think this is for the better good of all of us.
hang on, I'll check through my inventory, see what I've
I
got.
appreciate that. Oh, thank you.
No, I specifically want crappy stuff.
It's just crappy stuff that you're wanting.
All right.
Well-
I mean,
Unless anybody else has something more interesting.
I have some centipede venom.
You spoke of
No,
the
I
women
can
here
get that.
being barren.
We can't
Yes.
trade Frankie the donkey because he's not here.
Perhaps I could donate some of my essence to alleviate the problem amongst the women here. That's gotta be worth something. Repopulation.
he wants to donate to the seed bank, if you know what I mean, and I think you do.
I understand, and that is appreciated. The only problem is it is the women who are no longer fertile. They're either too young or too old.
I see. Right.
This sounds like a problem for Grum.
Do you have a job?
If I
or
was
you
only
could,
a
you
few
could bank it
centuries
till-
younger.
Impregnate a wig. Or the dwarf, should I say, that can impregnate a wig.
Grum could, but it only come out dwarf.
It would
And
only come out dwarf.
Only Grum benefit from this transaction, which Grum don't mind, but Grum don't think would help.
Help increase the elvish population. Yeah.
Correct.
That's fair.
All right, fine.
I tried, you know.
I have. I
Give
have
it the old
something-
college try.
I have something that you might want. Nidwin, do me a favor. Get out the ruby encrusted sword.
Oh,
Wait.
no.
Not too much.
But this seems like a lot. Unless you're planning on getting a lot of blue lotus. A lot of
Probably.
blue, like a pound of blue lotus.
You're right. It's got to be this crab head. It's just doing things to me. I'm sorry. You're right. That's ridiculous.
Hold on, let me browse through my inventory. Maybe there's something. I still
Also,
have...
while they're good.
No, continue.
Well, I was gonna say while they're searching for things, Ray, you also now feel like you're flying. You can
Frogs
tell you're
can
not
fly,
flying,
people.
but your body feels like you're flying.
Frog as high as a kite.
Yeah. Lick the toad, lick the toad, lick the toad.
I mean, the toad does seem to be secreting some fluids.
Isn't it?
Woo! I'm slimy. Feeling slimy, people.
I don't
Wanna
like this
give the
new
toad a
version
lick?
of him.
Ooh.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't want the Lotus anymore. I take transaction declined. I'm good. I'm good. No more.
I'm a flying frog.
Oh no. Oh, he's worse. God, he's worse now.
I'm getting the hypnotoad eyes, am I?
I like
Hypnotoad.
him. He's silly.
He is that, yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, what I want. Is there anything I could offer you in exchange for the frog?
You're not the first buyer, actually, to
Yeah,
mention
believe it or not. We've had
Remember
offers.
that time you tried to get me to sell my leg? Woohoo! Yeah, I'm feeling slimy.
feeling slimy.
God.
I like this
New
kind
No.
of
catchphrase, yeah.
Yeah, new catch. Put it on a t-shirt. Put it on a mug.
Feeling slimy.
Feeling the slime time. You ever seen a dancing frog? You have now.
Polly Shore the frog.
Oh gosh.
Pollywog Shore.
Polly
Hey.
what? Oh,
There it is.
that's good.
Very, very good.
Damn, everyone's on. I'll trade you my husband's old bow for him.
What are the properties of this bow?
Well, it doesn't have any string, and most
Oh,
of the
no.
bag is gone. I'll still take it.
Well, as you can clearly see, it's a fairy bow made of our people. And, well,
What if you got a bow made of elves? That's kind of wrong. Oh.
no, it's a bow made by elves.
Okay, that makes more sense. Very high over here.
However, all the arrows are made of silver.
Ooh, fancy.
I look down.
You
at,
thinking of trading me
Ray,
in? Thinking of trading me in,
Sweating,
guys?
sweating
I
again,
would.
considering.
He's gonna give me more of this lotus.
Interesting offer. What do you guys think? He said, trying to absolve himself of the responsibility and guilt.
Of course, he's like, I will take the responsibility and I will offer you to him for nothing at all.
I'll throw in a dream catcher as well.
I will give you stuff if you take him. Do you like jeweled swords?
Well, he's only just debuted his new catchphrase, so I guess we better keep him.
Yes, I
Aw,
suppose you're right.
feeling
Yeah,
slimy.
we gotta give it time to grow.
No, that's fair. I understand. But if you ever
Getting
feel so
jammy. Feeling
inclined,
slimy.
Getting jammy.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Not too cheesy, getting jammy.
Oh no.
Feeling
All right,
slimy.
guys, hear me out. New business plan. We turn people into frogs and then sell them to people. Seems like there's
That
a
is
Clearly a market for it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially if they're dancing because they're so high. Feel like I'm flying. Woo!
Alrighty, well. Oh god, that is really is. Would you care to have some dinner? Since you'll be
Yes.
staying here for a while, I assume.
Would be much appreciated. Also, I don't think we've
As
gotten
long
your
as it's
name.
not frog's legs.
Oh, that's true. I haven't given my name. I'm Willow, by the way.
A
Nice
pleasure
to meet you, Willow.
A lovely name, Willow. Writing it
Oh.
down now.
Here, why don't you have some of this one-up mushroom soup?
Thank
Sound good?
you. Splendid.
Alrighty. And as you guys consume the soup, you regain all your luck, all your lost HP, and all your magic.
Oh, no.
Sweet.
1 back to 1. Woo.
And that's where we'll close for tonight then, too.
Oh, alright.
Cool.
Sweet. Productive game.
that was funny.